In 2022, I signed up for a data analytics class. I was quite curious about data analytics and I was really interested, and I signed up for this class. I got actually a scholarship to study program. And when I signed up, during our data ethics class, there was this practical session that highlighted Target strategy for leveraging data to market products to its customers. And this time around, Target actually targeted, pun intended, targeted a teenager who was pregnant at the time and sent her coupons for products around pregnancy within that trimester. And at the time, they used to send coupons to mailboxes in people's houses, and they mailed her own coupons to her house. And I think her father found the coupons and was really upset and called Target and was complaining and asking why would they send pregnancy products to the daughter. And then the daughter confessed that she was pregnant. Okay, and it was upsetting that Target had to be the one to break the news, and it was invasion of privacy and data privacy issues, and that was what the topic was about. But what that signaled to me was that if Target was doing this some 20 years ago, because I had to go read the report myself in news and media channels and found that it was actually true. If Target could do this some 20 years ago, this thing that I just learned is not as relevant as I think it is. Now, is there a tool that can perform at the level of the skill that I just gained right now? I did a research and I found a couple of tools that were better than me. I then asked myself the next question: am I committed to being the top 1% in this space? If they call data engineers, which means I have to now learn coding, which I have been running away from, I now have to commit to actually being a data scientist and have all the technical skills required to be the top 1%, so that these tools would not be able to do what I can do. I have to have an advantage over these tools that do what I do right now. And the answer was no. So I just stopped my learning there. I learned enough to offer solutions to businesses. I learned enough to apply it as a skill in my business, but not enough to be the data scientist that actually builds products or actually solves complex data problems. Now, this is something that people don't do, which is when they are getting into new opportunities or taking up new roles, especially because when you're signing up for these things, more often than not, you're hungry and just looking to make money. But chances are that the things you're committing to has already been automated at the time you're committing to it, or there's not as much value as it's presented to be. Even if there is value, lots of times it's going to require you to separate yourself and go higher. Like in my case, I did not want to commit to being a data talent. So the same thing applies to you. For every time you see an opportunity that is being marketed, especially in this season with AI, with technology, with everything, make sure you do your own research before you commit to it, even if I am the one selling it to you.